Welcome back again to another episode of Trip to the Mailbox. Instead of walking, let's say we jump.
I know you say to yourself, man, but ain't the mailbox right across the street from his house? Yeah, it is. But I'm lazy like that. Now the cat's out the bag. But, it's too close for comfort. But, let's see what's in here, shall we? See what's in this mailbox today. All right. I put it in the wrong hole. First time that ever happened. All right, so looks like we got a bunch of junk. More junk. Junker and junkest. Don't need those. So that's what I need. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who needs junk mail, huh? Stop sending me that stuff. That way, I can stop littering the streets of Honolulu. Now, this is a big box. Look at the size of my box. Don't you think it's big? Yeah, yeah. All right. I had to put my hat on because after this, I gotta go take care of some business. So I'm literally gonna be gone. So to minimize my time, I have to wear my hat. So, y'all here to find out what I got today? Me too. Nah, I remember what's in the contents of this box. So, you know what? Every time I reach down on camera, I feel like Mr. Rogers. Yo, who was born in the 80s and used to watch Mr. Rogers? You remember I used to bend down and, get his shoe, take his shoe off. Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Please, won't you please? That dude was the man though, man. That was my guy. Anyway, see how easy y'all get me sidetracked? Boy, you guys are tricky. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got in the box today. What do we have to show the good people? Man, even the box is beautiful. Let me just take a moment and reflect on how good everything is right now. All right, I'm ready to show you. So, like I said before, last video, if you didn't see the last video, by the way, why don't you check that out? Keep up. We tend to move pretty quick here at Plastic Addict Studios. But like I said in the last video, I'm putting together my Avengers show, and I got a lot of holes to fill, y'all. I didn't know it was that bad. So, I'm filling a big hole with this one, you feel me? A big hole. Yeah. 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 I do not have this Hulk, bruh. I don't have this Hulk. Well, I do have it now, but I didn't have this Hulk. Matter of fact, the first Hulk that I ever gotten was from my brother T-Man. T-Man 978. Chill review. Yeah. If y'all remember my Christmas special video, that's about a good 15 videos down that way, you would remember that the Johnson Christmas special, that was the first Hulk I ever got. But that was a comic book Hulk, and I need a movie Hulk. Therefore, filling holes. Y'all got dirty minds. All right. The other cat that I didn't have from the Avengers was the man that's missing in action. The man that's on the top of Wakanda smoking a cigarette, watching everything go down. Like, damn. Damn. Damn shame what they going through. Damn. Wish I could help. Yeah. Hawkeye. That guy. That guy. Him. Hawkeye, you plan on showing up, brother? You plan on helping with anything? No, but Hawkeye, he's going to show up in Infinity War Part 2 because they said in the beginning or somewhere in the movie that him and Ant-Man was taking care of something. You know what I mean? They actually said that in the movie. So, we'll see him. But at the beginning of opening this box, oh, and this is the wave, by the way. This is the UK wave, by the way, y'all. The UK wave. This is not the American release. I mean, it's the Australian wave. You feel me? Brother got, when Civil War dropped, I copped the US version like most of us in the US, but some of us did reach out to their friends in Australia and they got the UK version, but I didn't. So I'm trying. I guess I'll try to build this Hulkbuster. The Hulkbuster pieces, the Hulkbuster in itself, it's a different color than the US version Hulkbuster, but I plan on. I like the darker version, so if I build it, I'm going to have my. I lost my train of thought, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have my Hulkbuster repainted in a whole different color. But this is what I was talking about when when I had to reflect on how good the day was, because this right here, very, very unlikely for your boy Plastic to come through with a Mezco, but I had to. Now, usually, these jokers here are not my main priority because I'm just not a Mezco collector, to be honest with you. I feel like if you pay for a certain amount of money that you pay for these things, they should come with more articulation. That's what I believe. I believe Mafex comes with more articulation and you can get more dynamic looking poses out of a Mafex than a Mezco. That's just what I believe. But since now here's how I rationalize things, y'all. Stay with me. The Mezco, right? The price of a Mezco would actually be the price if I was to get a Marvel Legend X-Force Wolverine custom made. That same price. That is what it would be, right? And I'm not trying to pay that much for a Marvel Legend. I'm not going to say a Marvel Legend cousin because I will pay a good amount of money for a Marvel Legend cousin, but a Marvel Legend in itself, you know, X-Force Marvel Legend, I'm not trying to pay that amount of money. So I can rationalize this and say, yeah, and at least I get all these hands, right? Plus the claws, plus an extra face, you feel me? Plus a sword and a sheath. And who in their right mind don't like Wolverine with a sword? Huh? I'm trying to get my X-Force shelf together. That's what I'm trying to do. And this is going to really help me out. So just know that the review is coming. I know you've probably seen plenty of reviews of this one, but I'm excited. And usually I don't review stuff that other people reviewed 100 times because that's not my style. The information is out there. But I guess I'm gonna review this for myself just to document it. So I give y'all a closer look at the review. How about that? Like I always say, it's your boy Plastic Addict. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your hunts. And if you're patient enough, even an egg can and will grow legs. Collect what you love what you collect. I'll see you next time on the next unboxing, the next review, or the next giddy up. Whichever comes first. I'll holler.